All right, Algebra 2 students, this is continuation of lesson 6.8, dealing with rational zero theorem. So in number 17, your possible rational roots would be your factors of your constant, which would be 4, factors of 4, over your factors of your leading coefficient, which would be 3. All right, and so now it is a cubic equation. We're going to need to find one that works. Again, typically we could start with 1. Be careful here because this one would have a 0 because there's no x term. We would try this. And luckily, 1 works right away. So I've got one rational 0. This leaves me with a quadratic, which we will see if this factors. I could go, I have to have 3x and x. I'm looking for factors of 4. I'm thinking 2 and 2 might work because that's 6x and 2x. If the 6x is negative, we are golden. And then my solutions would be a negative 2/3 and a positive 2. And those would be my 3 rational zeros. And you can see that each of those, there's negative 2/3. And here would be the positive 2. And there would be the positive 1. So they are all part of that list of possible zeros or solutions. Next one, number 18, a little bit different. Now we've got a 4th degree, so we know we could have up to 4 zeros. Our possible rational roots would be your factors of 24. As you know, there are a bunch of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. And those would be all positive and negative, all over 1. So we got some work to do to try all these. So we would just begin by trying some of them. If I try 1, I'd have 1, negative 2, negative 13, 14, and 24. Bring down the 1. And that does not work. Maybe I'll try 2. And perfect. That does work. So I have one of them. One of my rational zeros is a 2. Now, this is a little bit different in that it's a 4th degree, so I'm not down to a quadratic yet. I'm having, this would be a resulting cubic equation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start right where I left off and try another possibility. Let's say I try a positive 4, which is one of my possibilities. Bring down the 1. And it works. So now I do have my second one, plus this is now a quadratic, which I can solve by factoring. X squared plus 4x plus 3. I could have x and x. Both signs got to be positive. Factors of 3, only 1 and 3, and that works. And so my other ones would be negative 1 and negative 3, which again are part of that list. They're part of that possibilities. So those are my 4 rational zeros here for this 4th degree equation. Hope this helps.